Hey there! Today I'm taking you on a fascinating journey through the weirdest and most surprising traffic rules from around the world. Get ready for a wild ride, because what you're about to hear might surprise and amuse you. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're setting off on a journey around the globe to see that Polish roads are nothing compared to what other countries have come up with. From exotic corners of Asia, through bustling cities of America, to peaceful villages in Europe, everywhere we'll find something that will surprise us. Did you know that in some places you can get a ticket for driving too slowly? Or that in other countries, washing your car on a Sunday is prohibited? That's just the tip of the iceberg. You won't believe the wonders you can encounter on the roads, from fines for dirty cars to bans on driving on specific days of the week. Curious? Well, let's get started. First stop, the Philippines, specifically Manila, a city of constant traffic jams. Manila is one of the most congested cities in the world, where millions of people try to get to work, school, or shopping every day. The traffic is so intense that sometimes it seems like the city never sleeps. Imagine not being able to drive on Monday because the last digit on your license plate is a 5. This is not just a hypothetical situation, but a reality for many Manila residents. The city government has implemented the so-called number coding scheme to reduce traffic congestion and air pollution. Yes, you heard correctly. This is not a joke, but a number coding scheme. This system works in such a way that depending on the day of the week, certain cars are not allowed to drive in the city during certain hours. For example, if the last digit on your license plate is 1 or 2, you cannot drive on Monday. If it is 3 or 4, Tuesday is the day you must leave your car at home. Depending on the day of the week and the last digit of the license plate, cars are banned from driving around the city during certain hours. The system is designed to reduce the number of vehicles on the roads, which in theory should lead to fewer traffic jams and cleaner air. But the reality is a bit more complicated. In practice, many Manila residents have found ways to get around the system. Some buy a second car with a different number on the license plate, which unfortunately leads to even more traffic. Others use taxis or rent cars by the hour, which also does not help reduce traffic jams. After all, efficient public transport would be better, right? Many people agree that instead of introducing restrictions for drivers, it would be better to invest in the development of public transport. Manila already has an extensive network of buses and jeepneys, but they lack modernity and efficiency. If public transport were more reliable and comfortable, more people would give up driving, which could actually reduce traffic jams and improve the air quality in the city. It is also worth mentioning that Manila is not the only city in the world to have introduced such restrictions. Similar systems operate in other metropolises, such as Mexico City and Bogota. Each of these cities has its own unique challenges and solutions, but one thing is for sure. The problem of traffic jams and air pollution is a global challenge that requires innovative and effective solutions. Finally, it is worth considering how we ourselves can contribute to improving the situation. Maybe it is worth considering using a bike or walking? Every small step towards reducing the number of cars on the roads can have a huge impact on our environment and quality of life in cities. Now we move to Japan, the land of cherry blossoms and fines for splashing pedestrians. Yes. If you drive through a puddle and splash someone, you might get fined. In Poland, we would say, they should be happy it's raining. But in Japan, culture and respect are fundamental, even on the road.
And now something for speed enthusiasts. Germany and the legendary Autobahn. This is the place where dreams of unlimited speed become reality. Imagine being able to drive as fast as you want without worrying about speeding tickets. It's a true paradise for car lovers. You can go as fast as your car allows, but under one condition: the tank must be full. On German highways, stopping due to running out of fuel is strictly prohibited. Therefore, it's always important to keep an eye on your fuel level and regularly visit gas stations. Stopping due to running out of fuel results in a fine. German police have no mercy for those who neglect their vehicles. The fine for running out of fuel can be quite high, and it can also cause serious traffic disruptions. Germans say, Ordnung muss sein,
which means order must prevail. This motto is evident everywhere, especially on the roads. German precision and attention to detail make traveling on their highways not only fast but also safe. And we would say, better safe than sorry. Before setting off on a journey, it's worth thoroughly checking the technical condition of the vehicle, ensuring we have all the necessary items, and of course, that the tank is full. Only then can we enjoy a stress-free drive on German highways.
From Germany, we head to Switzerland, where cleanliness is a religion. In many cities, it is forbidden to wash your car in the driveway because chemicals can contaminate groundwater. The Swiss care about the environment, and detergents are considered evil.
Let's fly to the antipodes, to Australia, where you can encounter a kangaroo on the road. And here's an interesting fact. If you're transporting a kayak on the roof, it can't protrude more than a meter. Kangaroos are one thing, but safety is paramount. This is quite an interesting fact about traffic rules.
From Australia, we move to Thailand, where the heat is intense. Time for Southeast Asia. In Thailand, driving without a shirt is prohibited, and this applies to both drivers and passengers. No matter how hot it is outside, wearing a shirt is mandatory. Now Russia, where a dirty car means a fine. In Russia, if your car is dirty, you can get a fine. Cleanliness of the vehicle is considered a sign of respect for other road users. In Alaska, it is prohibited to tie a dog to the roof of a car while driving. This regulation was introduced with the safety of our four-legged friends in mind, especially in extreme weather conditions. Animal safety is a priority. From Alaska to the United Arab Emirates, where you can get fined for driving too slowly. Luxury cars and fast driving are the norm. Dubai is the kingdom of luxury, but also of regulations. There, you can get fined for driving a luxury car too slowly. Can't afford a Ferrari? Better drive carefully and quickly to avoid fines. Finally, India, where the horn is a communication tool, not a weapon. India is a land of contrasts, also on the roads. But one rule is absolutely crucial. The horn is a tool for communication, not aggression. Not using the horn in a traffic jam, you might even irritate other drivers. And that's the end of our journey. Traffic regulations, even the strangest ones, are meant to ensure safety. And now a question for you. Which rule surprised you the most? Write in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the material, subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Bye.